Just like us, our pets' needs change as they age. And while senior pets are less active than their younger counterparts, there's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't live out their golden years in comfort and peace. So, today we're going to be talking about the things we need to keep in mind while caring for senior pets. Welcome to the Practical Pet Parenting Podcast, where science and research meets simplicity, practicality, and humor. Because we all know that pet parenting isn't just one thing, it's magical, beautiful, life changing, frustrating, and overwhelming all at the same time. I'm Dr. Ashita Suresh, a vet, a mom, a dog mom, on the multiple species pet parenting journey, just like so many of you. Join me as we cut through the noise, fear, and fluff and take pet parenting from overwhelming to, well, barely manageable. First, let's talk about diet. In terms of calories, depending on the activity level and whether your pet is losing or gaining weight, they will either need fewer calories than they used to have or more fat in the diet to increase their calorie intake. For protein, go for higher quality protein sources than fiddling with quantity. This can look like simply switching out any plant protein for animal protein. Not all senior pets need protein restriction, so don't do it unless specifically directed. Minerals, sodium and phosphorus is best restricted as excess can worsen pre existing diseases like heart disease, kidney disease, and diabetes. And since there's really no notable benefit to a high sodium diet, it's just easier overall to restrict it. Lastly, addition of antioxidants, which are basically foods just rich in vitamin C and E, like blueberries, eggs, sweet potatoes, fish oil, spinach, broccoli, is vital to slow down aging in our pets and improve cognitive function. Yes, doggy Alzheimer's, which is very fancily known as canine cognitive dysfunction, exists and we really want to keep it away. Next, vet visits. Make sure to get a full physical exam and blood test every 6 months to catch any age related conditions early. Talk to your vet if preventions can be more spaced out than before, like vaccinations once in 3 years, less frequent deworming, or even deworming only post a stool test. Third, lifestyle. Give them short, gentle bursts of exercise. Senior pets still need exercise, so give them short and gentle bursts of it. Pay attention to their cues, and if they seem less willing to go or they're taking more rests in between, it's time to head back or slow down. A lot of pets' vision and hearing also slowly decreases with time, so they get around the house by habit and memory instead of actually seeing and hearing. This is why you don't want to change any furniture position suddenly, since it can disrupt what they remember and cause them to bump into objects. Lastly, give them soft, comfortable bedding that's easy to get into and out of. A lot of times, the very soft, bulky beddings are still tall enough that it's difficult for small dogs and cats to get in and out, especially the arthritic ones, and this does not help them at all. And finally, observe. While yes, it is natural to slow down with age, it's important to not brush off everything as age related. Behaviors that they suddenly stop or they hesitate to do, maybe like climbing stairs, eating particular foods, etc., can often be a sign of disease. Ultimately, the words age related needs to be a diagnosis of exclusion after we have ruled everything else out. And a conversation and examination with your vet is always warranted in case of sudden appetite, activity, or even behavior changes. I hope this helps you feel more prepared to care for our grey muzzled seniors so that they get the love, comfort, and detail oriented care that they have gotten throughout their entire lives. Thank you so much for listening to the Practical Pet Parenting Podcast. If you found this helpful, don't forget to follow, rate, or review. Whatever your podcasting app allows you to do it. You can also find me on Instagram at Indian Pet Vet and read more at practicalpetparenting.com. Much love to you and your pets, and see you next week.